Memories from last year have been really positive. I mean, it was an incredible atmosphere, first of all. And, you know, the race weekend itself, yeah, I think we had a good car and managed to win your home race is always something special. How are you doing, mate? Yeah, all good? Yeah. I don't know how this works. This is the first time I'm on TikTok.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
so,
tipping your cap to your father this weekend with cutting your helmet back to, you know, let's say his original colors. And
I think it's always nice to win your home Grand Prix. This is what I think you always want to achieve in your career. So, yeah, first time out and we won it, so that's completed now.
I always say it doesn't really matter where you are now, it's where you are in Abu Dhabi, so I will keep pushing. The goal has always been the same. I wanted to win the championship from the beginning. I still want to today. Realistically, until there is a possibility, I will keep pushing.
I think Zandvoort, yeah, it's a completely different layout to Spa. You need a lot more cornering performance, it's less straight line. So yeah, it will be completely different in terms of how we will perform, but of course I hope we're still ahead.
I think it's a very challenging circuit, a lot of high speed and a lot of commitment that you gotta have around this place.
They're having a great time, they're vocal, they're loud, they're passionate. They're right behind him. They've seen their boy come back as world champion with #1 on the car, and I think they want to see him do it again.
Like be on board. Is it a racket?
I think you just got to keep taking it race at a time, not allow yourself to think too far down the line. And you know, things change quickly in this business, and you know, just one race at a time, being in the here and now rather than projecting too far down the road. And I think that's incredibly important, and you know, what we've been very, very good at throughout this year.
Oh, you keep me alive, but I'm still blue. Oh.
Max, is Christian. Just for everybody in the team, many, many congratulations on your honour yesterday and your national award. We're not quite sure what to call you, whether it's Sir Max, Lord Max, or Super Max, but well done from everybody in the team.
Thanks, mate. Just call me Max, like always. Zandvoort is just old school. I mean, little mistake and you're off and you're in the wall. So that makes it really rewarding when you put a good lap, you know, on the board. So that's what I enjoy the most around here.
Something went with the gearbox.
Okay, understood. Okay, Max, if you just pull over where you can. Okay, Max. If you hop out, please. Hop out.
We're incredibly proud of what's been achieved, and I think that you know, last year went down to the last lap of, you know, the championship, and that took a huge amount out of the team. You know, as they sure did with Mercedes. So to turn up and be as competitive as we've been this year from the get-go, to be here in Zandvoort having already won 10 Grand Prix, you know, it's a phenomenal achievement. You know, there's 4 1-2 finishes, the 2 sprint race victories on top of that as well. It's been a remarkable season, and you know, certainly one we didn't expect. You know, being probably the last team to transfer onto the 2022 regulations.
I think that out, someone was maybe.
good.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Ready? Yeah. We got the practice now, so we need to make sure we are able to close up the gap.
Ja, super. Succes, Max.
Max, if you can just a word for Vincent.
Yeah.
He's wearing your jacket.
Hi Vincent, nice jacket. I like it.
Thank you.
Looks
Good
good.
luck for the race.
Yeah.
Goed, ja, wat trouwens. Succes met het racen.
Ja, dankjewel. Komt goed.
Ja.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Right.
Thank
No
you very
worries.
much. Thank you.
Are you testing levels?
Yeah, it's testing levels.
Are you just filming this, so just for B-roll? No. For audio moments?
No.
Last week you were victorious in your reverse race with Yuki. Has that given you a good insight into going into the race this weekend?
Unfortunately, I don't think it will matter a lot with what we're doing here this weekend, but it was a fun activation and always quite a bit of fun with Yuki around.
You're crying.
Reverse driving is quite tricky, and especially when you go over like 80 and you go towards 100, it's becoming very precise with your inputs. I didn't see the crash. I was on the hill and I could only hear him accelerating, and I could hear he was going fast, and then suddenly we could just hear the engine stop and a bang, and I was like, oh God, that does not sound good.
So compared to P3, the wind has dropped, but the track temp is up by 3 or 4 degrees. We'll try to get it hooked up on that first lap, Max. Sit it out and run again on the scrub set in Q2.
Okay, Checo, so preparing to go for the next lap.
I'm tempted just to get on with it, Max, actually. This scrub set, make sure you've got the cleanest out lap you can. Don't trip over 14 other cars.
Yellow for Checo, turn 14.
Did you bump anything, Checo?
No.
I think that's it, mate. Second year in a row, pole position.
Simply lovely, mate. What a good recovery.
That is a great turnaround, Max.
Yeah, well done, Max. That was a mighty middle sector. Well done, Checo. You're on a good one there.
We'll get that tomorrow. We will.
Well, I think overall it's just a really good turnaround compared to yesterday, and the car was on a much better window, so we knew it was going to be tight in Q3, but of course to put it on pole was really satisfying.
I went quite early on throttle, but I touched a little bit the gravel and lost it. The race is tomorrow, and I will try to get a good start, so to be able to make some good progress early on.
We went to the Hard Rock Hotel, we were just talking, we were doing a couple of challenges on the app, and then we got paddock parties.
We came here, we've been in the energy station, and then we walked into the paddock, which is just crazy, drivers everywhere, and then we walked into the garage as well.
The garage was absolutely insane. There was car pieces everywhere, there was the front wing, there was the floor, we saw all the tyres, we saw where they did the pit stop. It was incredible. It's like we're on TV, but in real life.
It didn't seem like it was real until now, almost, like it was only ever seen on TV.
I still don't quite think it was real.
I've not really raced in Zandvoort a lot. I've only done one test day. I did an F3 race and demo runs, but that's it. So I don't actually really know the track that well.
The last 2 drives from P10 on the grid in Hungary and obviously 14th on the grid in Spa has been phenomenal. You know, fantastic to see, and you know, he's a sportsman at the top of his game, completely in tune with his car and his team, and it's great to witness.
unbelievable, this thing.
To see like so much orange around, it's really crazy. And then you go out and they're like cheering for you. It's a really impressive and nice feeling. I'm just gonna try to enjoy the whole weekend. I think it's gonna be a really crazy atmosphere to again see so much orange. Of course, they expect me to win, and you have to deal with that expectation. But at the other hand, I know that I'm always doing the best I can, right? Every single weekend. And that's not only just here at my home Grand Prix.
Tyres still creeping up, but you've done a good job managing the peaks, so keep it going. You have DRS 0.9 and mode 10. Mode 10. Max, if you see safety car, you are pitting. If you see a safety car, you're pitting. Safety car deployed, Max. Safety car deployed.
Can we make a free stop or not?
No, but we are boxing this lap, Max. Box this lap.
Virtual safety car ending, recharge off.
Another majestic drive, let's call it that today. Well done, Max.
Yes! Wow, they threw everything at us, but we made the right call, so very lovely result there, guys.
Good effort, Checo. Tricky race.
Yeah, well done, team. Well done for Max.
Well done, mate. That was a mega drive, and enjoy every minute of it.
Yeah, we did very well. Congrats, guys.
Great to see that helmet win a race as well. The first time it's done that. Well done.
My dad finally won a race.
Bless him.
I think we managed everything well as a team again. We made the right calls at the right time. And yeah, a few overtakes as well to get to the front again. And there was, at the end, a really enjoyable race. It's amazing to win here. Twice in a row now, incredible crowd, incredible feeling. So especially also driving a Formula 1 car around here, it's really special.
You can't understand the amount of pressure and expectation there's been on him. And for Max to deliver the way he has this weekend has been a really masterful performance. He's just kept himself in a bubble all weekend and of course on the team. So he managed to keep himself focused on the job in hand, and phenomenal performance by everybody involved today to achieve the result.